Yo! What up? 3-minute drive time here. Kohler Law Offices, Court Kohler, criminal defense attorney in West Jordan, Utah. 3-minute drive time. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to explain to you protective orders and how to get rid of them so that you can get back to your family in 3 minutes or less. 3, 2, 1, go! Protective order is something that the court puts in place when they feel that they need to protect an alleged victim in a domestic violence situation, is most typical. A lot of times what we have is a situation where there's a domestic disturbance. It gets out of hand. It's most typically a man and a woman in a romantic relationship arguing. It can be family members. It can be other people as well. But typically it's a romantic relationship. There's an argument. It gets out of hand. Somebody else, a neighbor, a concerned friend, calls the cops. The two people involved want nothing to do with it. Problem is when the cops show up, they have some sort of unwritten rules about how they have to handle these things. One thing they have to do is they're going to cite somebody for domestic violence, something like criminal mischief or assault, domestic violence related. The other thing is they're going to take you in and they're going to book you into jail. Now, they may release you from jail, which is good. We don't want to be in jail. If they do, they will give you a jail release agreement, part of which is you are not to contact the alleged victim. Do not contact them. So what happens when you have somebody, I'm running out of time here, you have somebody who lives in a house, maybe it's a spouse, they get cited and arrested for domestic assault, and there's a jail release agreement, and they are not supposed to now go home or talk to their significant other. What do you do? Okay, one thing you can do is you can call me, and I'll take care of it for you. If you don't want to do that, then what you got to understand is the police are going to give the alleged victim contact information for a victim's advocate. Okay, significant other needs to talk to the victim's advocate. Tell the victim's advocate what's going on. Hey, I don't want this protective order. Everything was fine. We had a little argument. It got out of hand. Somebody misunderstood. I don't feel that I'm in danger, and I want my significant other to be able to come back and live at home with me. And when they tell the victim's advocate that, the victim's advocate will tell the prosecutor, and the prosecutor will then not ask the court to allow the jail release agreement to stay in effect. It will lapse the day after your first court appearance. So get into court as quick as you can and have that lapse. Another way to do it is the alleged victim can come into court, him or herself, and tell the judge there in court, hey, I don't want this thing to be to continue. I need my loved one home with me. We're working things out, etc., etc. Man, I'm running out of time. I'm not going to make it. That's the other way to do it. Shoot, there goes. That's 3 minutes. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it in 3 minutes. I couldn't explain it. Anyway, those are the ways that you can get a protective order lifted. It will lapse on the day of your first court appearance if the prosecutor does not ask for it to continue. It will lapse at midnight that night, and then you can go back home. Do not contact the alleged victim while that protective order is in place. Do not tell them to contact the prosecutor or the victim's advocate or anything like that. You are not supposed to talk to them. Stay away from them. Handle things the way they're supposed to be handled. If you need something to happen quicker, you need to get an attorney involved, okay? Hey, if you have a situation like this or another criminal defense problem or issue, please head over to my website at www.kohlerlawoffices.com. You can schedule a free consultation with me, and we will talk about your situation, no charge. You don't even have to call us to make this appointment if you don't want. If you go over to the website, you can book an appointment on our website with no hassle. It takes about 20 seconds to do that, okay? So definitely get over there and contact us. either by phone or by filling out the online form and get a consultation scheduled so you can come in and we can take care of your situation, okay? All right, Kohler Law Offices, Court Kohler, West Jordan Criminal Defense, signing off again. If you want to make an appointment to come in and talk to us about your problem, www.kohlerlawoffices.com. Whoa!